Broadcasting live from Shibuya, Tokyo, this is your host, Aaron Randall. Welcome to American Hot Topics. Today we're going to talk about various and new items that are hot and trending in America. Things that are most commonly unknown to Japanese. Today's program is brought to you by Kotobanku.
この番組は某国立大学で英語を教えているアーロンと英語学習中のジュンがお送りいたします。
Today's topic is Black Friday. So, June, do you know what holiday we had in America last week?
知らないです。
All right, we had two holidays actually. One is Thanksgiving.
ほう。
Do you know what Thanksgiving is?
全く知らない。
Well,
俺いいのかなと思う、たまにこのポッドキャストやってて。
Yeah, it's fine.
アメリカのこと何も知らない。
Yeah, well, Thanksgiving is actually, it's kind of a controversial holiday, but by most Americans, it's celebrated as a time when family and friends gather together and they spend the day together and they eat a big lunch and a big dinner together.
七面鳥食べるやつか。
Yes, we get together and we eat turkey.
それは毎年日にちが決まってるの？
Yeah, it's already decided. So it's the fourth Thursday of every November.
その日だけが休みなの？
No. Actually, the Thursday, Friday, and then the following weekend are also a holiday.
それを含めて4日間休み。
Right. So altogether, it's a 4-day holiday. So maybe in Japan you have a similar kind of holiday where a lot of family gathers together.
盆暮れ正月ですかね。8月のお盆の時期と、お正月。
Right. So there's two in Japan that are kind of similar to Thanksgiving. One is Obon, which is in August, right? And then the other is Oshogatsu, which is at the end of the year, right? Obon, what is Obon?
お盆は、ご先祖様に感謝するんじゃない？
It's when you give thanks to your ancestors, right?
そう。
Yeah, so kind of similar to Thanksgiving in a way. And then what about Oshogatsu? Why do people gather together at the end of the year?
昔からの習慣、慣習、惰性
Okay, so it's kind of an old tradition.
そうだね。
Right? So, Oshogatsu, or kind of New Year's gathering, do you guys eat any special kind of food?
おせちとか食べますね。
Osechi. What is osechi?
縁起物を食べるんだよね。
So, what is ingimono?
ラッキーフードみたいな。
So, kind of food to bring good luck.
そう、なんか食べると、その年ちょっと幸せに暮らせるよみたいなのを食べるね。
I see. Well, yeah, so, for Thanksgiving in America, we eat turkey, we eat green beans.
グリーンピースじゃなくて、さやいんげんの方ね。グリーンビーンズね。
And we eat stuffing.
中に入ってるやつ。
Exactly, stuff that was put inside the turkey. Yeah. And also mashed potatoes and gravy. Right? Yeah.
美味しそうだね。
Very delicious.
やっぱごちそう的な感じなの？
Yes, it's very special food.
みんな大好き。
Everyone loves it, yeah. Yeah. And also, do you like turkey?
好き。
Really?
サブウェイでよく食べてるね。
It's like Subway is one of the only places you can get turkey in Japan.
そう。
Yeah, it's hard to find turkey in Japan.
確かに。
So, the second holiday we had last week was a commercialized holiday called Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Do you know what Black Friday is?
知らない。
well, Black Friday is it's kind of a new recent holiday, and it starts the night of Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving. Department stores and retail stores all across America discount their items.
そういえばギャップからお知らせのメール来てましたよ。
Oh, you got something from Gap in the mail?
そう。さすがアメリカ企業。
And we're talking huge discounts, like 70% off.
70%?
Yes.
もう閉店セールみたいな感じ。在庫一斉処分みたいな。
Well, it's not just things that are kind of left around the store that they want to get rid of. Like brand new items that are really hot are also on sale. Like maybe the PlayStation 4? Really?
みんな大好き。子供大好き。
Yes, the items all the kids want for Christmas. On Black Friday, a lot of Americans camp out before the store opens on Friday.
表参道に iPhone の発売前に日本人が並ぶみたいな感じ。
Yeah, so in Japan, they also line up and wait outside in a place called Omotesando that has it's an Apple store, right?
そう。Yeah. みんな夜通しなんか
So they stay out all through the night waiting. The way we do it in America is actually a lot different from Japan.
あ、そう。
Yeah, because, in Japan, everybody lines up very orderly and goes one by one to receive their phone, right? But in America, that's not how it is.
あ、そう。
Yeah, even people camp out outside, and when the doors open, it's like the beginning of a battle, of a war.
でもさ、入り口は限られてるわけじゃん。
The front doors are closed, right? But still, that doesn't stop people from kind of rushing in.
で、その前には無秩序に並んでるの。特に順番があるわけでもなく。適当に並ぶっていうか。
Yeah, so at first, they try to orderly line everyone up. But usually everyone breaks the rules. As soon as the doors open...
始まった瞬間にね。
Yes, as soon as the doors open, everyone rushes in.
本当に。
Right?
限定とかなんですか？
Right, so it's most of the products are highly discounted, but only for the first 200 people.
それは確かにもう戦争ですね。
Yes, it becomes a war. If you do a search for Black Friday 2014 on YouTube, you will see
そうなんだ。上がってるんだ、そんなの。
the madness of American consumerism. So June, I really don't like Black Friday.
あ、そう。なんで
？Well, I think it's kind of an evil holiday.
また出ました。
yeah. The evil, right?
さっき YouTube で見たけど、殴り合ったり、罵り合ってるから。
So if you're wondering why Black Friday is this crazy, Christmas morning, a lot of kids, are expecting really expensive presents. Like the new PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the iPhone 6, a brand new computer. And then mom and dad might not have a whole lot of money. So, they can't get all those things for their kids.
マジで。
But since we have Black Friday and everything is 70% off, right? They're kind of forced to go to the store, camp out, and then get everything for their kid, right?
世の中のお父さんとお母さんも大変だね。
Yeah, it's really hard on the parents. Yeah.
全然邪悪じゃないじゃん。世の中のお父さんとお母さんが自分の子供たちのために戦うっていう、もう涙なくしては語れないそういうイベントってことでしょ。
Right. It's that kind of event, but the reason I say it's evil is not because the parents are trying to get presents for their kids. It's because these big department stores are allowing this kind of holiday, to be held, right? Kind of the commercialization of it.
そう。
Right? Yeah. And it's really contradicting because the day before, on Thanksgiving, while we eat Thanksgiving dinner, everyone goes around the table and talks about what they're thankful for, right? So I am thankful for my health, for example, right? And then the next day, everyone is fighting each other in order to buy products, to buy things, right?
だから逆にそういうその物質主義の世の中であることはもうやむを得ないんだけれども、一旦そういうのに感謝しようと。で、一旦そういうのを振り返ったら、また新たな戦いが始まるっていう。
Is there a certain day where all companies in Japan tend to discount their items?
どうだろう。でもやっぱり年末年始はそういうところ多いんじゃない？百貨店とか。
So kind of a year-end sale.
そう。
Really? So do department stores have year-end sales too in Japan? Oh, really? Okay.
コンビニとかではさすがに安くならないですけどね。でもコンビニは365日24時間稼働なところが偉いですからね。
Oh, wow. So convenience stores are open even through the new year.
そうです。
Oh, wow. So I guess it's kind of similar to America. Pretty much on Thanksgiving Day, about 95% of stores are closed. But still we have, gas stations and, since everyone in America is driving around in cars, there's gas stations everywhere.
ガスステーションがコンビニ的な位置づけなんですね。
It's hard to compare an American gas station to a Japanese convenience store. Like, Japanese convenience stores are incredible. They have everything.
そうだね。いろいろあるよね。
Yeah, and they're everywhere.
美味しいしね、最近はね、ご飯も。
Yeah. So a lot of convenience stores, they've got really delicious food for really cheap prices. They've got all your household supplies right there for sale.
そう住民票とか印鑑登録証明書とかももらえるもんね、コンビニで。
Wow. So at a convenience store in Japan, you can get your resident certificate and also an inkan, a stamp, which is used by everyone in Japan.
素晴らしいです。昔はちゃんと行かなきゃいけなかったですからね、その行政の施設に。
Right. So, you used to have to go to a government office in order to get all of these kind of certifications.
日本のコンビニなめんなよっていうことでございますよ。
But, the convenience store also has a lot of weird things in it.
え
Well, for example, in the magazine section, there's an adult magazine section. Or you can, and it's on display for everyone to see, even little kids.
それは日本の闇に触れちゃうことになりますけど、いいですか？
Yeah, so this is kind of one of the dark points of Japan, but yeah.
あれやっぱり変ですか？
It's really weird. The reason it's weird is because a lot of the kind of erotic magazines that are on display, it's not normal eroticism. It's kind of strange eroticism.
ジャンルというか。
Yeah, there's various genres.
チェックしてんじゃねえか。
No, I'm not checking it. It's on display. Everyone can see it.
確かにディスプレイ。まあでもあれはね、俺もう本当にね、僕結構リベラルな方で、別にジャンルとかは別に好きな人が好きにすればいいと思うけど、コンビニにあるのはどうかと思いますよ。やっぱり子供とかが見れちゃうからね。
Right. I mean, when I go to buy milk at a convenience store, at the one next to my house, right next to the milk, staring me in the face, is all of these extremely erotic magazines that are various genres and.
まあやっぱそうなんだ。オリンピックでなんかああいうの全部なくなるみたいだけど。
Oh, they're getting rid of it for the Olympics?
と言われている。で、多分期待されているそれを。
Oh, interesting. So I guess, yeah, all the foreigners coming here and the Olympic Committee probably came to Japan to investigate Tokyo and we're like, we don't like all these erotic magazines laying around everywhere.
まあでもやっぱりそっか、あれ変なんだ。まあ日本はなんかそういうの寛容って言うもんね。ビデオのレンタルショップとか行ってもさ、全然18禁のコーナーとかあるじゃないですか、R18 の。
Yeah. So there's also, when you go to a video store in Japan, there's an adult section. We used to have that in America, the adult section in a video store. But there's no more video stores in America.
もうアメリカだとアダルトコーナーがうんぬんっていう前にもうレンタルショップがないんだ。
Exactly. Yeah. So in America, it's not Tsutaya, it's a Blockbuster.
そう。
Blockbuster was the biggest kind of chain rental video store, and but it's gone.
そう。タランティーノなんてさ、ビデオレンタルショップで働きながらいろんな映画を見て研究しまくったみたいな話があるけど、もうないんだビデオショップ。
Yeah, it's not there anymore. But yeah, Quentin Tarantino, he lived out of the back of a truck and watched hundreds of movies while working at a video store. I think in his 20s up to his 30s.
それも古き良き時代の話なんだね。TSUTAYA で思い出したけど、スター・ウォーズのトレーラーって見た？
Yes, I saw it. So for Thanksgiving weekend, actually they released the new Star Wars trailer.
来ました。見ましたよ、僕も。
Oh, you watched it? What did you think?
なんかテンションは上がりましたよ。やっぱりスター・ウォーズだ。これがスター・ウォーズだみたいなところあるけど、やっぱりちょっと短すぎてよくわかんないっていう。
Yeah, it was really short. Yeah, it was really short, and we didn't get any look into what the story is going to be like, right? And I think that was a lot of the criticism from a lot of the big fans. The biggest thing that everyone's talking about is the lightsaber.
十字になってたもんね。
Right.
あれもう絶対手切りそうじゃん。
Oh, yeah. Yes. That's what everyone's saying. If you use that kind of lightsaber, you're going to get your hand cut off. But actually, you know what? J.J. Abrams is the director of the new Star Wars film.
そうなの?
Yes. And that guy thinks so far ahead, right? I mean, he's did you ever see the television show Lost?
ロスト見てないし、あとね、俺スタートレックもそうでしょ。
Yeah. So
スタートレックもまた見てないんですよ。
You haven't seen Lost or Star Trek? Man, you gotta check those out. Yeah. So this guy is a great storyteller.
ミッションインポッシブルのストリート4は J.J. エイブラムスだよね。
Yes, he did Mission Impossible 3 and 4.
両方ともすごい好きです。面白かったです。
They were really good. But what I'm getting at is the impracticality of the lightsaber is being criticized. The impracticality. But I think J.J. Abrams might have done this on purpose.
なんで
To get people talking about it. To create kind of a thing about this lightsaber. Like, Like look at this lightsaber. Like you can't use this.
まあなんか突っ込みどころがないとっていう話だよね。まあでもよく考えたらライトセーバー自体がもうそもそもそんなに実用的じゃない疑惑あるけどね。
Right, yeah. I mean, to begin with, right? The lightsaber is kind of
銃社会ですから。
Right. Because we are, kind of it's almost like a samurai sword versus a gun, right?
そう。
Another thing that's kind of become a topic from the trailer is the very first scene. Do you know what happens in the very first scene?
びっくりした。いきなり出てきて画面の下から。
Right. So what emerges from this kind of desert landscape is a stormtrooper. But the stormtrooper is an actor named John Boyega. And he doesn't look like what a stormtrooper should look like, right? Because all stormtroopers are clones, right? Do you remember that from the other movies?
ちょっと覚えてる。
Right, yeah. Okay. So you kind of remember, right? So all stormtroopers are the clone of the same looking guy who didn't look anything like the guy we saw in the trailer, right? So I think J.J. Abrams, the scenes he selected to put in the trailer, he did it very, very meticulously and purposefully in order to get people talking about it.
そういうこと。
So with Star Wars, episodes 1, 2, and 3 came out in the 2000s, and then episodes 4, 5, and 6 came out first in the 1970s.
そう。
And now, the one coming out next year in 2015 is episode 7.
また復習しなきゃダメだね。見直さないと。
Thank you for listening to American Hot Topics. The music in this program is brought to you by Aaron Randall and Mateen Jahan Murray.
Aaron,
はい。
don't you have something to advertise?
そうですよね。今、英会話セミナーを行います。
When is it?
ですね、今のところは2014年12月10日水曜日、12月17日水曜日、どれも水曜日の夜19時半から21時まで行います。
Where at?
東京の渋谷と銀座でやります。
What kind of seminar is it?
ですね、2つあるんですけれども、1つは駆動詞、英語で言うと phrasal verbsということを中心して、もう一つはビジネス英会話を中心しています。
Facebook で、アメリカンホットトピックスと、ローマ字で入力していただくと Facebook ページが出てきますので、そちらにアーロンがですね登録の方法を記載しているのでご参照ください。